Shop, starring Norm Crosby, with tonight's guests, Art Metrano, Skip Stephenson, the unknown comic, Gary Mule Deer, and a few special surprises. And now, our first surprise, Norm Crosby's best friend, Red Buttons.
And I'm delighted to be here for Norm Crosby, ladies and gentlemen, my best friend. Because some of the biggest people in the history of the world never had a best friend. Phyllis Diller, who said, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, why does Dolly Parton have it all?" Never had a best friend. Mrs. George Washington, who said to George, "Sure, I let you out of the house one night. People tell me you slept here, you slept there." Never had a best friend. Mahatma Gandhi's mother, who said to Mahatma, "Eat our cookie, who's gonna know?" Never had a best friend. Billy Carter, who said to Santa Claus, "I'd like a goat to pick up the empties." Never had a best friend. Montezuma, who said to the United States Marines, "Stop that damn singing in the halls." Never had a best friend. Quasimodo's tailor, who said to Quasimodo, "Listen, you'll wear a nice tie, a sporty hanky in the pocket." He said, "You'll wear a nice tie, a sporty hanky in the pocket, and no one will notice." Never had a best friend. Mrs. Benjamin Franklin, who said to Benjamin, "I don't care what you're doing with that kite, I need the key." Never had a best friend. And Louis Pasteur, who once said, "Show me a milkman in high heels, and I will show you a Dairy Queen." Never had a best friend. I want you to know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's with great delight and pleasure, because I really love this guy. I'd like you to meet my best friend, Norm Crosby.
Thank you, my very best friend. I want you to know something. I am delighted to be doing this show, especially this show. I do a lot of shows, but this one is unique because we have a concept that is exceptional for television. We have no plot. We have no surprise ending. We have no catatonics like earthquakes. We have no floods, no fires. We have no people caught up in the mountains and broken gorgonzolas. We don't have that. We don't have no shooting. We don't have no chases. We don't have no car crashes. As a matter of fact, somebody said a minute ago, we don't have a show. But what we do have and what we promise you is fun. Fun and a lot of laughs, because that's our policy. If you are like most people, and you are, you know, you need to laugh, especially now. We have to eliminate all of the excess garbage that disrupts our lives, and that's the truth. The political misconstruction, the economic deflation, the intestinal vibrato. I guarantee you nothing but laughs on this show. We promise. We have an assortment of the funniest people you can scrape from a barrel. So sit back and relax and prepare to have a good time. We will be right back. Thank you. Welcome back from that momentary delusion, and now, without any more interrogation, here is Skip Stephenson.
Have some nice-looking couples down here. Anybody besides me live alone in this crowd? Hey, do you live alone? Live by yourself? I live over in Burbank. That's really alone. Here from Burbank. It's closed today, you know. They're cleaning it. But, yeah, I didn't always live alone. I was married for a while. I had a wife and everything, but, you know what I did? I left my wife. I actually did. I walked right out on her, too, because she divorced me. I'm not going to stay with somebody under those circumstances, man. That's too much to ask of anybody as far as I'm concerned. I'm a pretty patient guy. I'll put up with quite a bit, but when she divorced me, I said, time for me to take a stand here in this situation. I'm no fool. Somebody divorces me, I leave them. Well, you can laugh if you want to. I might not go back. She wants me to come back, though. Isn't that funny? My ex-wife wants me to come back and try it again, but I told her, no way, I'm not going to marry a divorcee. Are you kidding me? You know, God forbid you should ever have to go through something like a divorce, but if you do, please don't get bitter, will you? I talk to so many people, don't you, who are divorced and bitter about it. I'm not bitter. I'll tell you the truth. I'll get married again someday. I really will, because I want a second opinion. I keep in touch with my ex-wife, though. I called her up on the phone today. I said, hello, plaintiff? They can sure say some dumb things to you, people can. Yeah, my wife used to say some silly things to me. I thought they were silly. She'd say things like, what do you mean coming home here at 4 o'clock in the morning? I'd say, I didn't mean to come home at all. I just got confused. Then you start dating again when you're single again. You guys know how much it costs to date, don't you? It costs a lot of money to date. You girls don't know. How many girls here who are dating? Not the married girls, but how many girls who are in how many girls? Well, I mean, some of you girls might be dating, too. I'm not too sure, but I'm not going to admit it in front of the whole world here. But how many girls who are dating, when the date's over at night, how many of you girls know exactly how much that guy has spent on you that night? See, not one of you, but I'll guarantee you something, girls. Every guy knows exactly how much he spent, man. And if it's over $10, he's going in the apartment with you later, too, believe me. Hey, I spent $12.50. Let me in there. Come on, $12.50. I'll just use your bathroom, anything. Let me in. Costs a lot of money to date. I took a girl out for dinner the other night. I said, what'll you have? She said, well, I guess I'll have the steak and lobster. I said, well, guess again. I said, why don't you read down a little further? It's kind of a multiple choice. Maybe you should have the locale dinner, Hefty.
Thank you very much, Skip Stephenson. That was super. Our next guest on the Comedy Shop is a guy who is not only a great comic, but a fine actor. Most of the time, he plays a bad guy, a heavy. You know, he shoots people. But he's really a good guy, because you kind of get the idea that if he did hold you up, he would give you enough money to take a cab home. Would you welcome, please, the amazing Art Metrano.
We're going to be right back, whether you like it or not.
Now, here he is, the Merlin of Mirth, the Wizard of Whoopee, the man who replaced the lampshade with a paper bag. A comedy shop welcome for the unknown comic.
Hey, I always like to open up with a dance. Just a minute, my socks are coming down. Son of my gun. Okay. Hey, I brought some pictures here of the unknown comic. Here you go. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been wearing these. I've been getting recognized a lot lately. It's really me. I imagine most of you probably recognize me from the millions of supermarket appearances I've made. Ooh, a lot of weird-looking people here. Excuse me. I've been working on my ventriloquist act. Hey, what's your name? Sad Sack. Hey, where you from? Baghdad. Hey, Sad Sack baby, do any impressions? Are you kidding? Rough, 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 rough. Hey, what was that? A doggy bag. Ooh, sucker is good, ain't he? Okay, all right, to prove this is no ordinary ventriloquist act, I am now going to drink this water while Sad Sack here sings a song. You ready, Sad Sack? I am ready. Here goes. Shake, 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 shake your baggie. Shake, 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 baggie. Shake, shake, shake. Hey, Sad Sack baby. What do you want? Hey, you got any jokes for us? Yeah. What do you get when you cross 50 female pigs and 50 male deer? I don't know what. $100,000. Hey, don't look like they're too crazy about your jokes, Sad Sack. Hey, but don't get bitter. Parquet. Bitter. Parquet. Hey, sucker bit me, all right? I'm telling you the truth. You're lucky I made it here. I didn't get much sleep last night, but I guess you could see that by the bags under my eyes. Yeah, I've had a cold all week. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, excuse me. I'm telling you, I just flew in from Las Vegas. What a bummer. I got airsick and nobody knew. I know you're all saying, does the unknown comic do impressions? Well, does a snake have hips? I don't know. Of course I do impressions. Like to start out with a quick impression of a headache. My impression, ladies and gentlemen, of the current heavyweight champion of the world, Leon Spinks. I may be the greatest, but I am the latest. A lot of people think I'm two-faced. Well, look, my time is up. It's time for me to hit the sack.
Stay tuned for more of the Comedy Shop.
Who cares, for heaven's sake? Thank you very much. Right now, it's that special time in the show where, to introduce our final act, we have a secret surprise guest. Nobody knows who it is. Nobody. The costume man don't know, the lighting man, my wife doesn't know, my kids don't know, even the obscurity guards who have, you know, their job is to make sure that nobody gets any unexpected intrusions. But we, he's back there. It's a surprise. Listen carefully. Come in, secret surprise guest. This is a surprise.
How do you feel, Norm?
I feel we're happy to have you.
Hey, you know, I
here.
love a show like this because it brings out new people, people that don't get a chance to perform and entertain, and that's what it's all about. Am I right, girls? Two girls in the front here going, Did you ever figure you'd meet me? I'm happily married, but I'm so lonely. You're the card man, right? Sitting there going, hey, can you read it? Anyway, I don't know who you are, but you're getting on my nerves. I'm telling you right now. He's holding up the cards like I'm reading him. He's going, You Italian, huh? You Italian? Irish? French? English? Well, kiss my muffins. Is he laughing? I'll tell you this. Now we need the English. Just can't picture you guys making love. Are you there, Alice? Anyway, look at this. The old man went. That's right, Pop. It's all in the mind, Pop. Is that the wife? Pop? Blink, blink, blink. Anyway, I'd like to introduce a young man that I know well and I really believe in. A guy that we're very close. No, a fine young man, and I've watched him on The Tonight Show, which is very successful with Johnny Carson. And this type of show is, no, he really was. He was just great on the Johnny Carson show. That's the truth. I kid around, and I'm delighted to introduce somebody with talent, as you've had on the show the entire evening, really. But this young man is different and wild, and I'm very, very proud to present to you, and I would love you to give him a warm reception and laugh, boy. We all live on it. Mr. Gary Mule Deer.
Thank you and good evening. From the WOC BFD TV newsroom, let it out, doesn't get any better. Once again, it's time for the news. I'm Gary Mule Deer. These are tonight's headlines. In Hollywood today. I hate this act. In Hollywood today, Jack Lord says he may not be back next season unless he can use real bullets. More women buying chainsaws, film at 11, but first, here's a word about credit. Don't carry cash, carry American Express. Traveler's checks. Here's an exciting scene from Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore. Alice? And now back to the news. Fat people wearing larger clothes, drug children easier to raise, and Amelia Earhart says now it was all just a big joke. But first, an exciting scene from Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. Baby Jane? Hey, babe. BJ! Thank you. An exciting scene from the hit movie Jaws. Well, I'm mayor of this town, and I say it was just a sand crab. let's have some music. Who says the new talent isn't versatile? This next song. Sunday's episode of The American Sportsman.